Hi guys, how are you? Hope you are doing well. Today we are going to speak about the hospital where 63,000 people have died in the same way. Hospitals are not generally loved places, whether it is private or state. No place where death smells can be loved by the people. But can you imagine that 63,000 people have died in the same hospital at the same time? It was neither the fault of the doctor working in the hospital nor the sudden death. Now we will present you interesting facts about the Feverish Hospital that has buried 63,000 patients. In Kentucky, USA, a private hospital was built in 1900 for those suffering from tuberculosis. The name of this hospital is called Waverly Hills. At that time, because they did not have anti-tuberculosis protection, they were distracting the carriers of the disease. But people in the hospital would have to stay for many years. Nevertheless, there was no way to treat tuberculosis. The number of the patients has increased steadily. There were not even empty rooms in the hospital to receive additional patients. The disease made people mad. Patients who lost consciousness began to rebel. People who suffered terribly by pain for many years are very strange that they died by suicide, not by illness. In the 1920s, 40,000 people died in the hospital. The relatives of the deceased thought that they died of illness because they were not interested in them. However, the doctors have succeeded in removing patients from the hospital in a 150 meters tunnel and burying them in different places. As the number of dead people increased, the tunnel began to be called the death tunnel. In 1961, when all patients committed suicide in the hospital, the activity was stopped. In the same year's report, it was noted that, in fact, 65,000 patients were treated and actually died. Waverly Hills is reopened 1 year after the closure. This time, the hospital that operates as a mental dispensary recalled the event that happened many years ago. The hospital staff who cannot prevent deaths demand the closure of the hospital. In 1982, a hospital that operates as a mental dispensary is also closed. There are hundreds of claims about the hospital with terrible history. Despite the years past, people claim that the dead are in the corridors of the hospital. It's said at night that these spirits appear and reflect the shadow in the windows. These may be nightmare and mystical events. There is, however, a fact that there are no reports of the body of 65,000 people coming to the Waverly Hills Hospital to recover. At the end, we wish you not to be hospitalized for a lifetime. Do not forget to subscribe our channel and like our videos. Don't forget that it motivates us to prepare better videos. See you guys!
Finally, we would like to inform you about the first and only natural stone center AQAT in Azerbaijan. In our store, handmade items, minerals, decorative items, therapeutic stones, repair of accessories, auspicious stones of science are waiting for you. If you are in Baku or you are gonna come to Baku one day, you should definitely visit the address below. We are sure around the colorful natural stones you will experience the most unforgettable moments of your life.